Tonight, a Fox 45 News investigation raising serious concerns after a Baltimore City teacher is arrested for attempted murder.
And Project Baltimore's Chris Papps has uncovered text messages and an email that shows school officials were apparently told years ago about possible misconduct concerning the teacher, yet he remained in the classroom.
When Beagle was charged, were you surprised?
I was not.
This educator worked in Baltimore City Schools and, fearing retaliation, asked not to be identified.
It was an epic fail.
For years, this whistleblower worked with former Baltimore City Schools teacher Matthew Beagle, who last month was arrested and charged with 12 criminal counts, including attempted first-degree murder. Since 2015, Beagle had been a teacher at Reginald F. Lewis High School in Northeast Baltimore.
It's inappropriate.
Where this educator tells Project Baltimore they tried to alert school officials that something seemed wrong.
Over the past 3 or 4 years, how many times did you go to school administrators with a concern about Beagle?
I'm going to say at least about 4 to 5 times.
Do you think he should have remained at the school?
I do not.
According to court documents, on July 10th, 2023, Beagle drove a teenager to McElderry Street in Southeast Baltimore, where that teenager shot another teen in the face and torso. Police say Beagle was in an inappropriate relationship with the alleged shooter, who was located and apprehended at Beagle's home. This person tells Project Baltimore that in recent years, City Schools was alerted multiple times concerning allegations that Beagle was engaging in inappropriate relationships with students at Reginald F. Lewis.
Correct.
This text message, obtained by Project Baltimore, was sent to the school's principal. It's a screenshot of a conversation involving Beagle, where Beagle talks about students stopping by last night after they were in a minor car accident.
Students are not supposed to be at teachers' staff members' homes, and it's not proper and unprofessional.
Fox 45 has also obtained this email from April 2020, sent by an employee at Reginald F. Lewis to the Baltimore Teachers Union. In this email, the employee claims Mr. Beagle displayed problematic behaviors when it came to his relationship with young male students. He routinely hosts vulnerable young male students, former and current, at his home.
That's a board violation. You're their teacher, not their friend, not their anything else.
This email was sent 4 years ago by a whistleblower. A second whistleblower says they first alerted school officials about Beagle's alleged behavior 3 years ago. So why did Beagle continue teaching at Reginald F. Lewis until August of 2023, 1 month after the shooting? City Schools would not grant Project Baltimore an interview, so we sent an email asking, when did City Schools first become aware of Mr. Beagle's alleged misconduct at Reginald F. Lewis, and if the district investigated these allegations? We also asked, did City Schools take any steps to monitor Mr. Beagle to ensure the safety of students? We received this response. These allegations are deeply disturbing. City Schools is committed to ensuring the safety and well-being of all our students and staff. As this is an active investigation involving law enforcement and personnel matters, we must limit our comments to protect the integrity of the judicial process. Baltimore City Schools Employee Handbook under Ethical Conduct with Students clearly states employees must establish appropriate personal boundaries with students and must not engage in any behavior that could reasonably lead to even the appearance of impropriety. It continues, employees shall not entertain city school students, socialize with students, spend an excessive amount of time with students in such a manner as to reasonably create the impression that sexual misconduct or any other improper fraternization behavior is occurring. The handbook says that engaging in these prohibited activities may result in termination.
Do you believe that students at Reginald F. Lewis were placed in danger?
Absolutely.
Fox 45 cannot confirm if Beagle was ever investigated by city schools or found to have engaged in inappropriate conduct with students at Reginald F. Lewis. Our attempts to contact him, which included going to his home, were unsuccessful. But Beagle is scheduled to be in court May 28th to face the 12 criminal charges against him, which includes felony attempted murder of a teenager.
If I'm a parent, I most certainly would like to know if my child is involved in any inappropriate interaction, activity, or outings with school staff members, and so that is very serious.
Project Baltimore will continue to follow this story. As we mentioned, that 2020 email concerning Beagle's alleged behavior was sent to the Baltimore Teachers Union. What obligation did the union have after receiving that email? That part of the story in the coming days. I'm Chris Pabst, and this is Project Baltimore.
Project Baltimore wants to hear from you. Do you have a story to share about your child's education or a concern you'd like our team to investigate? Call the tip line on your screen or send an email to projectbaltimore@foxbaltimore.com. You can also find us on social media.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.